They got 3 really strong backs and 2 seniors, and they got a quarterback. We didn't play the quarterback from last year, but he's definitely a winner. If you look at his record, he's a pretty good winning record since he's been starting, and I feel like he's a really good competitor.
Best passing game you've seen so far this year?
Yeah, it's definitely up there. Up there with Penn State and Purdue's.
What's the challenge then for you?
Just containing Tyler Johnson and 13. They're probably the best receivers they got. So keep them to the big plays they've been making. Last week they made some really big plays. I know Bashman, he probably had 200 yards, something like that. And Tyler Johnson, he went off too. So try to contain them guys and one of the big plays that we gave up last week. So try to nail the big plays is going to help us.
They hit for some big plays last year too, and I know that was the first game Amani was kind of running cash. And what do they do so well, especially Bateman and Johnson? What makes them so good?
I just feel like they're really talented players, so they're gonna make them plays. Bateman, he just used his body a lot last year. He's not that big, but he's a bigger type of body, so he was able to use his body a lot last year. And Tyler Johnson, he's just a special talent. So he was just be able to find the spots in our zones that we were playing last year. We were playing a lot of cover too, so he's able to find the little sweet spots and get the ball.
And they're pretty explosive, I want to say. Bateman has averaged like 22 yards a catch or something like that. Is it just that they're able to find those zones and exploit them, or how are they able to get open and get such big chunks?
Watching last week, it looked like Penn State was kind of like they're having communication problems, or they were just, I don't know what it was, but they were hitting some big plays on the field. But most of their plays come off RPOs. They're catching that slant there, and then he's catching it at 12 yards and taking it for like another 20. So, that's where they get most of their chunk plays from.
Can playing Iowa State and Penn State, which run RPOs, can that help you in your preparation for this week?
Yeah, definitely. I know they're probably going to look at them teams and see what hurt us and probably try to imitate some of the plays, but at the same time, they're going to stay to themselves and do what they do that works best. And playing them games already is going to help us a lot. So really, it's going to come down to how disciplined we want to play, especially on the backside, because that's where they hit most of the slants at. And that's up for the corners and the safety on their side.
What's motivating